This is Michael. Today he's related his girlfriend so hard, she ends up with permanent brain damage.
Running commentary for the police, who's that going to be? For the ambulance, it'll be me. And who's the running commentary for fire? Fantastic. So it will be our purpose to relate to the kids exactly what our services are looking at to do. So it'll be different. All I would say is, as real as we can make it.
Guys, vehicles, where are they going? Where are you going to put the police cars?
Obviously, because treating it as a road and cone is going to be quite difficult. We'll put one down towards the corner there, and then we'll cone out towards the road there, obviously not blocking.
Three vehicles have been involved. This is a real life scenario that happened 3 weeks ago outside Guildford. This is a reconstruction of what happened on that day.
Already they're doing that now. They're trying to set the situation.
They're help police for this one.
And that's what we'll do as well. If there's not enough people for the injuries.
Assess the casualties that are in the car. One is trapped and one is seriously injured. They're having C-spine immobilisation to stop any further injuries occurring, whilst the fire brigade work and liaise with the ambulance service on the best method to extract them as quickly and as safely as can. There is a deceased casualty who has been identified as beyond life and therefore rescue. He will be removed and placed to one side.
They're now liaising with the ambulance. As you've seen, I've got off. I've made a scene survey of the area, make sure it's safe for us and other emergency services to work in, make sure we've got no fuel on the road. What we've got is a little bit of oil out of the bike. Oil's not too much of a problem. We're making the cars safer so there's no ignition source for that fuel. Also liaise with the ambulance as to what casualties we have. As you can see, we've prioritised one of them already. We've removed him from the scene so that we can now effectively work around the car. We've been told there's 2 live casualties in the fire to be extricated because they're trapped. Okay? So we're now working towards taking the roof off so the ambulance can have access and get their longboard in. Okay? Currently the crews are working towards stabilising the car. That's to make sure that the casualties within the car aren't being buffeted around by our work, okay, and our machinery. So at the moment you see the blocks are out, we're going under the car, they're working in groups to make sure the car's stabilised. If you'll excuse me, I'll come back to you in a right moment.
Tested. What was the result of the breath test?
72.
72. The positive breath test reading, so he's going to be arrested now.
So already within the first 15 minutes of the incident, it's a serious criminal. Now we're on.
Okay.
It's recognised within a trauma situation that the first hour, 60 minutes, recognised and commonly known as the golden hour, are those vital minutes that where we can preserve and prevent and promote life is critical to get this patient to definitive care. Once we start eating into that golden hour, the chances of this patient A, surviving, and B, making a good recovery diminish significantly.
I think what people don't understand is what a very busy scene a road traffic accident is, especially one as serious as this.
These are both bystanders.
So while these are doing that, so we're not looking like the standing room, we will be contacting family and friends, because obviously if they go to the hospital and they see this guy, I've had it before, it might be their last time.
Hang on.
We changed the oxygen on for the portable unit to put it on the mobile unit over here.
Okay.
We listen to his chest sounds again. We check his temperature. We do a blood sugar test. We give him some more pain relief. We've actually got a drip set up, so we kind of give him a bit more fluid. And then what we would be doing, we'll be doing a trauma call to the receiving hospital. Say he's been involved in an accident, he's got multi-system trauma because he's got a potential fracture to his pelvis, he's got a lower leg injury as well, and he was potentially knocked out, so he could have a neck injury as well.
Brilliant.
In reality, for an incident like this, we'd have called the HEMS, and potentially he could have gone up to central London.
It's the HEMS as in the air ambulance?
The air ambulance will take him directly to St George's in central London.
Camberley Fire Station with PCSO Sally Houlihan. Sally used to be the youth PCSO for Surrey Heath. What do you do now, Sally?
Well, I used to work on Heather's Island Parkside. Then I took over the youth side, youth PCSO side, and now I'm a Safer Schools worker for Collingwood College.
Right, excellent. And what's happened here today? What's the purpose of this? So we're here with, 15 kids from the local area?
We're actually here with 11 kids today,
right.
But it's 11 out of 20. This is the second one this year.
Right.
We do a split shift with normally 10 kids and 10 kids, but one went over. And the idea is, a lot of them have been to the Safe Drive Stay Alive at Dorking Halls, but I wanted to localise it more and give them more information in their local area.
To keep it to Surrey Heath?
Keeping it into Surrey Heath.
Right.
Working with the ambulance crews, the fire crew at Surrey Police, and taking the idea of Safe Drive Stay Alive and bringing it more local. Now this is for young people that are doing really well at school, young people that are never in trouble and never get the opportunity to work with these multi-agencies. And the idea is to give them information on staying safe on the roads, not having that music playing in the car, not pushing the driver to go faster. And hopefully these young people are responsible enough to send that message out for us.
Right, yeah. I mean, I've got to say, this is probably, all the time I've been involved in my community website, this is probably one of the most interesting things I've ever been involved with, and I've got to say that some of the best partner agency working together situation I've ever seen. Actually, it was amazing. I mean, and you could see on the faces of the kids there that it was hitting home without a shadow of a doubt. It's very hard hitting stuff.
They are lucky. They're lucky in the fact that we've got CCAM here, all volunteers. They're all doing it in their own time. Surrey Police.
So you're saying all the people involved in this exercise today, all the fire crew, ambulance, they're not getting paid, this is all done voluntarily?
Yes.
Wow.
It's all part of what we're trying to send across that message. And hopefully it will get done.
Right, okay.
So one of our ambulance crews this morning from CCAM, she didn't finish work till 4 o'clock this morning. and she was back in here at 10 o'clock.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, look, well done on behalf of the whole community. I think you guys have done a fantastic job today, and you know, you deserve our gratitude. So thanks very much.
In road collisions, of course, how to be safe, not to drink drive, wear a seatbelt, things like that. We've witnessed some pretty graphic videos which are very moving. You sit there and you watch them and you think, oh, I've got to be manly, I've got to not try, but they really are hard hitting. You sit there and your eyes start to puff up and you feel like you're about to think that I'll ever drink before getting into a car, even if it's a pint or something. I just wouldn't. And definitely, if I knew some of my mates had been drinking, I wouldn't get in the car with them. If I knew my mates didn't drive like safely, then I wouldn't. I'd rather walk than take a risk.
Excellent, excellent. And it's quite astonishing actually how many people are involved in a road traffic accident. How many emergency service people it takes to cut someone out of a vehicle. So it does make you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, we were watching the exercise. There are at least 20 people working on that car to cut it open. So very hard job, but they save lives. So.
And what would you want to do when you finish school?
When I finish school, I'm going to become an actor.
You're going to be an actor?
Yeah.
Right, fantastic, fantastic.
Working my way there.
Right.
Hopefully I won't kill myself, loss of talent and all.